Welcome to my channel. Today, I want to invite you into a powerful conversation. A conversation about belief. Not just any beliefs, but the silent ones. The hidden, old, mistaken beliefs we've been carrying for years without realizing how deeply they shape our reality. You see, everything begins and ends with belief. And if we want to change our lives, we have to start there. So stay with me until the end of this video, because what we're about to explore could be the turning point in your journey. Let's begin with a simple truth. Most people are trapped by wrong beliefs. Beliefs they never chose consciously. Beliefs they inherited from culture, family, school, or even random experiences. For example, how many of us believe that life is a struggle? That wealth is only for the lucky few? Or even something as strange as the superstition around the number 13. People skip it on elevators. They call it unlucky. But if you dive deeper, 13 is actually a symbol of transformation, of rebirth. Isn't it strange how something powerful can be misunderstood and feared? And that's the point. Wrong beliefs are like dirty lenses over our eyes. They distort what we see. They color how we experience the world. And until we clean those lenses, we'll keep making the same mistakes. Now let me tell you something vital. You can't discover new truths if your mind is already full. If you come to a new teaching carrying all your past opinions, experiences, and assumptions, you block the magic. Imagine trying to fill a cup that's already overflowing. Nothing new will stay. That's why I always say, empty your cup. Come with humility. Come ready to receive. Some of the most powerful people I've met, men, women, even young people, had this one thing in common. They were open. They didn't cling to old patterns. They were ready to discover something new. That's the kind of mindset that leads to breakthroughs. But here's the challenge. The moment you start changing, your ego speaks up. It whispers, "This path isn't for you. This won't work. Who do you think you are?" And if you ignore that voice, it changes its strategy. It says, "Your teacher isn't qualified. Their methods won't work for someone like you." And if you ignore that, it gets even sneakier. "You're just not cut out for this. You're not capable of change." Sound familiar? This is how the mind defends old programming. But once you see the game, you take your power back. Recognize these voices, but don't follow them. You're stronger than your patterns. Now let's talk about something I've mentioned before, repetition. Repetition is the mother of mastery. You might think, I've heard this before, but each time you hear a truth again, it settles deeper, like planting seeds. Some grow quickly, others take time, but you must keep planting. And let's not forget the foundation. You can't build a palace on shaky ground. You need to tear down the old structure, your old beliefs, before you build a new one. That process is slow. It's like preparing soil for a garden. If the soil is salty or toxic, no seed will grow, no matter how good the seed is. Sometimes we focus on the seed, better knowledge, better teachers, but forget to heal the soil, our mindset, our energy, our environment. And once you plant the seed, don't dig it up every week to check if it's growing. Don't ask, why isn't it working yet? Trust the process. The seed knows what to do. Your job is to keep the soil fertile, stay consistent, stay focused, stay patient. This brings me to another powerful point. Focus. Whatever you're doing, whether you're climbing a mountain, washing dishes, or studying a new idea, be fully present. If your mind is scattered, your energy drains. But when you focus on just one step at a time, your strength multiplies. Focus is fuel. And when your energy runs low, do what the ancient ones did. Go to nature. Trees, rivers, mountains, they hold power. Real power. Sit under a tree. Walk beside a stream. Place your hand on a stone. Tune in. You'll feel it. That quiet pulse of life reminding you who you are. But don't just take from nature. Respect it. Don't pollute it. Don't ignore it. Nature is not just a background to your life. It is your ally, your healer, your mirror. And remember, anytime you feel doubt, anytime you feel tired, come back to the earth. Let it renew you. Let it remind you. Finally, a word of encouragement. Whatever age you are, however long you've lived with these old beliefs, it's not too late. Your identity is not fixed. Your life is not locked. You are not too old, too late, or too far gone. Every day, you are planting new seeds. And if you nurture them, protect them, and stay patient, they will grow into something beautiful. So until our next session, stay grounded, stay focused, and stay faithful to your transformation. You are not alone on this journey. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos that support your awakening and growth. See you soon.